Okay, this arrived today. I bought it on Friday, I think, last Friday late at night on eBay. It came up and, you know, and I'm the nerd for a few seconds. Decided I needed it. So, let's get it opened. It's a modern figure, so post 95. Let's see, I've almost got. There we are. I've got to be careful when you open it. It's a figure from 2004. It pays tribute to what went on in the past. They're starting to go up slightly. I mean, compared to the vintage collection, you know, I mean, most people consider these part of the vintage collection. So there we are, gosh. What a hassle, but we've done it. So there we are, it's the VOTC. Can you see which one it is? It's Luke Farm Boy, or Luke Tatooine. Some people are adverse to calling him Farm Boy. I mean, I've already got this one, so why did I buy it again? Hopefully we'll see when I turn this card over, you'll see why. But this is a great one. I mean, I love this card back. Such a classic, the Luke Farm Boy. Or Tatooine, or classic Luke. Staring off into the twin suns. Oh my gosh, there's a slight tear there. I wonder if this has been resealed. I'm not happy about that. Just there, there's a little tear. And the reason I got this is because of this. It's got the Chinese import stickers. There's a classic Luke Farm Boy. Very nice. Leia, Han. I mean, that Han's still one of the best, if not considered still the best. 3.75 Han. I think my Boba Fett has the Chinese stickers as well. Looks like it's unsealed on this side, so, or maybe not, maybe it is sealed, hard to tell. No, it looks like it can be opened, so I'm going to have to check if that bubble is been opened. Very worrying. So yeah, it's been opened unfortunately. The bubble's only attached at the top. I mean, I don't think it was stated in the eBay description. I thought it would be sealed. You know, this is really abysmal. Very disappointed because I thought it had been a sealed, you know. I'm pretty sure it wasn't described as opened in the description, so I should be able to get my money back. Came to 20 quid including postage, but you know, I was expecting it to be sealed. I mean, the only reason I wanted it was because of the China stickers on the back. So this is very disappointing. And now I'm going to have to go through all the rigmarole of contacting eBay and all that sort of stuff. What a kerfuffle. Great figure though. Nice card back. I'm pretty sure it was, I'm going to have to look at it carefully. It was late night Friday, about 1 o'clock in the morning, so maybe I was half asleep. I'm pretty sure I didn't mention anything about it being opened. Very disappointed. Okay, so let me get onto eBay about this. Not good. I'm gonna have to take some photographs as well. Okay, so I've looked at the eBay description for the VOTC Luke with the Chinese stickers, and I've taken some photographs. Don't know why this one's still uploading. I've written my complaint. It says, although the seller doesn't accept returns, you can send a request for a return. Remember that eBay money back guarantee covers you if there's something wrong with your purchase. So I wrote, I bought this item assuming that the item is still sealed. To my horror, I discovered that this was not the case and that the figure blister was only attached at the top. So this is not a mint on card figure and was not described as such. The description provided by the seller describes it as boxed. That's referring to the clamshell that the carded figure comes in. This is something that Hasbro did with this line of figures in 2004. Thus I'm very disappointed with this purchase and very unhappy. So here goes. Well, I've got most of the pictures there. Actually, there's one with the clamshell being held up. I think it's this one. I need that one. I guess I can send more pictures, but I think that's the picture I've got it held up, because it's only attached at the top, the blister there. It's all opened all around. So let's confirm return. What a kerfuffle. Refund summary. Estimated, so that's how much it cost, 15 quid. Your photos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can add up to 10. So I can add some more photos. So I'll see what happens and I'll update you. But this is such a kerfuffle. Very disappointing, because I mean, yes, it's boxed. Obviously, these figures come in clamshells. But I'm really upset. Such an effort to refund this, get the refunds, but oh dear. Anyway, I'll let you know. Cheers, bye. So the eBay seller's gotten back to me. I don't want to show the screen because his name's on the message. So, and he says, "Hi, item was sold as used. An item that has been previously used. The item may have some signs of cosmetic wear, but is fully operational and functions as intended." Obviously, you can take the figure out and play with it, but I want it sealed on card. I'm a collector. This item may be a floor model or an item that has been returned to the seller after a period of use, so never sold as a mint card. I will not be accepting the return of this item, which was listed correctly. It was described as boxed. I'll show you the original listing in a minute. Hi, you should have, and this is what I responded. Hi, you should have stated that the blister had been opened and that was only attached at the top. I mean, surely you would have realized that the Star Wars action figure collectors would only want something that was sealed. By not stating this, I took that as a given. So that's what I responded with. Original description. So, I mean, it comes in the clam case, so you assume it's never been opened, and that you'd expect this blister to be still attached. I mean, it's only attached to the top, but you can't really see it in the photograph. I mean, I'll try and show you. I mean, you do see a white line there, but I mean, it's so minuscule. I mean, this is the reason I wanted it. It's for these Chinese stickers on the back. Then it's described, this is the description: in good used condition with only slight wear. Box has some wear. Please see pics for help with condition. So you look at those pictures and there's no indication that the blister's been opened. I mean, with these you assume they're still sealed and taped at the side. These boxes are usually taped at the side. These are sort of plastic cases. So you look at that and you'd think that's mint sealed. No, you can't see anything, so I think I'm right in claiming back my money. Okay, so we're continuing on the VOTC Luke, and obviously I've shot some stuff, and this is the end of the video. So we'll carry on from this message here. So I bought this item assuming that the item is still sealed. To my horror, I discovered that this was not the case and that the figure blister was only attached at the top. So this is not a mint on the card figure that was not described as such. The descriptions provided by the seller describes it as box. That's referring to the clamshell that the carded figures came in, the 20 VOTC figures. and this is something Hasbro did with the line of figures in 2004. Thus I'm very disappointed with this purchase and very unhappy. Yep, I even wept. So we've got the next message. I don't think this bit of the message has been read. So, hi item, the guy's name's there, I don't want to hear his name. So I put, hi item was sold as used. This is what he replied back to me. An item that has been previously used. The item may have some signs of cosmetic wear, but is fully operational and functional as intended. That would mean to be played with, as it's a toy action figure. This item may be a floor model or an item that has been returned to the seller after a period of use, so never sold as mint on card. I will not be accepting the return of this item. Was listed correctly. So I don't want to show the guy's name though, because I'm not a scumbag, you know what I mean? So that's what he replied to me. Then he said this message here. Hi, oh, this is my message to him. Hi, you should have stated that the blister had been opened and was only attached at the top. I mean, surely you would have realised that Star Wars action figure collectors would only want something that was sealed. By not stating this, I took it as a given. So I think this message has been a thing, and then I think this was the final message from the seller. If I list an item as used, it is not obvious that the box has been opened to use the figure. No, because loads of people describe stuff that's old and all that sort of stuff as used. I have listed the item correctly, so please, oops, I showed the name. Close the case as you are misusing the returns process. Kind regards, Dave. And then I wrote this massive essay back. Hi, I can accept that it's obvious from your description as used is often used to refer to an item as being old, not new. Many carded and sealed Star Wars action figures are described as used. To me, that speaks of the age of an item, the VOTC Luke being from 2004, whereas the current line of Star Wars figures, the vintage collection, are described as new. The fact that you stress the significance of the Chinese stickers on the back of the card indicates to me that you are targeting Star Wars action figure collectors. The value of such stickers are directly related to the condition of the card and the blister. The fact that you stress the significance of said stickers shows me that you knew that this was being sold as a collectible and not a toy. You should have typed in the item description that the blister was only attached at the top of the card. That was my reply back. Okay, so I got the money back. eBay stepped in and decided for me to get the money back. Okay, so that's how it worked out. I'll try and edit the names out. Alright, cheers, goodbye. At least I got the money back, so I'm happy about that. I've still got the item. He hasn't sent me a returns address. I think the seller must be pretty miffed about all of that. But I think I'm correct, because he was stressing the significance of the Chinese stickers, I mean, obviously the item would have to therefore be intact, and you know, not only sealed at the top of the, you know, the blister only sealed at the top. So I got my money back, which is good news. All right, cheers, goodbye.